also spreading northwards as well. So stay tuned to the weather forecast.
Two policewomen and a passerby are killed in Belgium in a suspected terror attack. The gunman attacked the officers with a knife before taking their weapons and shooting them. He then entered a school, taking a hostage, before being killed by police.
I was walking along the street and I heard gunshots. I saw people walking, others running, and shouting, "Leave, run, leave."
I went to find cover in a small shop. When I walked out of the store, I heard gunshots.
We'll have the latest from the scene of the attack. Also tonight, scientists make a potential breakthrough in fighting an aggressive form of brain cancer.
I'm living proof that you can just survive it, and survive it for more than 6 months.
Police ask YouTube to delete dozens of music videos they say incite violence. A father tells the Grenfell inquiry his 5-year-old would likely still be alive if he hadn't followed the advice of firefighters. And it's been called the best view in Europe. The loft at Westminster Abbey opens to the public for the first time in 700 years.
And coming up on BBC News, British #1 Kyle Edmund eases through to the second round of the French Open, beating Australian teenager Alex de Minaur in straight sets at Roland Garros.
Good evening and welcome to the BBC News at 6. A gunman has shot dead 3 people, including 2 female police officers, in a suspected terror attack in the...
Thank you very much. That's all from the BBC News at 6. So it's goodbye from me, and on BBC One we now join the BBC's news teams where you are. This is BBC News, our latest headlines. 3 people, including 2 female police officers, are shot dead by a gunman in Belgium in what's being treated as a terrorist incident.
I was walking along the street and I heard gunshots. I saw people walking, others running, and shouting, "Leave, run, leave." I did not understand what was happening.
Scientists have made a major breakthrough in fighting an aggressive form of brain cancer. A father tells the Grenfell inquiry his 5-year-old son would still be alive if he hadn't followed the advice of firefighters. Hospital staff who treated the former Russian spy Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia say they hadn't expected them to survive. In a moment, it'll be time for Sports Day. First, a look at what else is coming up this evening on BBC News. And in Beyond 100 Days at 7 o'clock, we'll have the latest in the negotiations towards a nuclear summit between the United States and North Korea. The team will also be speaking to Sir Richard Branson about his training to become an astronaut, as he hopes to take his first trip into space within the next few months. As new research shows 1 in 25 children in England leave primary school severely obese, we'll speak to a charity which believes working with families with preschool children is key to helping reduce the problem. And later tonight at 20 to 11, we'll take a first look at tomorrow's front pages in the papers. That's all ahead on BBC News. Now, though, it's Sports Day.